Hey everyone, how are you? I hope that you're having a great evening. And tonight I'm going to show you a few products, and then I have a few questions for my Mary Kay Career Survey that I'm going to ask you. And just give the answers for yourself. If you want to talk to me later, of course, you can always touch base with me. But basically, what I want is for you to do the questions with me, and then I will ask you at the end, in conclusion, A, B, or C, and you just choose which letter fits you best and send that to me. Just text it to me, however you want to contact me with it. And if you do want more information, then I'll know by your letter. And if you don't, that's okay too. It just helps me to have enough people to talk to and to get responses. So that's why I'm doing a video, because I like to do videos. So anyway, let's get started. We've got a couple of different loose powders in Mary Kay Cosmetics, and they're both really excellent. This is our Mary Kay translucent powder, and it's just, it comes, in a jar and everything, and it's white. It looks white, right? And it is white, but it doesn't show up white on your face. So I'm just going to show you. I'll just put a little bit in the lid, and I'll just put this in the brush. This is our all over powder brush. It's really, really nice. And so I'm just going to tap this off, and then I'm just going to put a little bit on my face. And you can see that as I'm blending it, it just lets my own skin color come through, right? Yeah, so I think you're really going to like this. It's a really nice powder, and it is translucent. So, you don't have to worry about choosing the right color. And you could just put it on over even moisturizer if you wanted to, if you're really in a hurry. And it just gives you a nice look. So it doesn't sit, sometimes people feel like, well, I don't want to use powder because it just sits, if you have lines or wrinkles, it just sits there. But this one really doesn't. It just blends really nice into your face. So that is our translucent powder. And I think you're really, really going to love it. We also have a silky setting powder, and you can use this as a foundation too. I've done that before, and just put it, over, your last step, which is usually moisturizer, right? So I'm just going to put a little bit in the lid, and this is medium light beige is the shade, and so I'll just put a little bit on the brush, and just kind of tap that, and then you can see that it blends really nicely. This brush is really, really nice. It's very, very thick, and it's very soft, and it does a really nice job of allowing us to just get that powder on and, kind of blend it into place. Yeah, so blending is so important. That's just a really important aspect of, when you're putting on foundation or powder, any type of color on your cheeks, just always blend that really, really well. Yeah, so my cheek color a little bit. Okay. So silky setting powder comes in quite a few different shades. So I think you're really gonna love that too. Let me just show you it's a new brochure that just came out. We've got a new sun protection. We've got some bronzers coming, and we've also got a highlighter that we also have right now. What was I was gonna show you the powder, the different shades of powder. So you can see on this page, this was the powder, so you can see there's a number of different shades, 12 different shades of that silky setting powder. And then we've also got the cream to powder foundation. That's really nice too. You'll probably love that. And the sheer mineral pressed powder, that's really nice too. And then this is the translucent powder that I just showed you. So all of those products are really, really great. And $20. Yeah, and then the translucent the translucent loose powder is 18. All the other items I showed you were 20. So really a very good price point, right? Okay, so, and this powder brush, this all over powder brush. Oh, I love that. We have some really, really nice brushes. So We have a set of brushes that you can get. You can get them in a set, and you get, that's 56, and you get a little carrying case. And then this one, the all over powder brush is, does that say 16? Yeah, I think it's 16. So lots of different brushes for the eyes, cheek brush. So that's really great too. Yeah. And so that's a really good price, you know. Feels really nice on their face. You're going to love it. Okay. All right, what else? I'm going to show you one more thing. This is a travel size set, right? And most of our skincare come in travel size set. This is the one of the latest sets that we have, and this one is the Mary Kay. This is the Hydrating Go set, and the hydrating, and there's also the hydrating is for normal to dry skin, and then there's a mattifying, and that's for combination to oily skin. And these products are fragrance free. They're suitable for sensitive skin. They're clinically tested for irritancy and allergy. So you've got cleanser, you've got a little bottle of toner in this, and a little scrub. Yeah, a little bit of a scrub. And this is the cleanser. And then you've got a moisturizer. And so that should be probably enough at least for 2 weeks, you know, if you use it morning and night. And this set can be for anybody at all. Even, like, we really made this set for young people that aren't interested yet in anti-aging, you know. So even, like, let's say 12 or 15-year-olds, 12 to 15, 16, 17, those ages would absolutely love these sets. And there's bigger size sets, of course, in there. But this is just a Go set, and these retail for $22, I think, for the Go set. And then you've got, you know, the bigger sizes, and they're $20 each. So even all 4 of those items, of course, that's only going to be $80. And those are big sizes too, so they're going to last you. The Go sets, did I already say that was 22? Yeah. Yeah, they're 20. I'm pretty sure they're 22. And so, you know, that's a good way. I mean, we stand behind everything in Mary Kay, so you never really have to worry if you don't care for something. You know, we're going to stand behind it, you know, regardless of circumstances. So just let us know. But I think you're really going to love it. And but it is nice for travel. It's very nice to have for travel. So get the big set, and then get the travel size set too, you know, for when you go on vacation, or you're just going to be gone for a little bit and you might want to take that with you. One other product, this is our liquid eyeshadow, and it just, this is a Meteor Shower, and it's just kind of a gray neutral, and you just would put a little bit on your eye, and then you could just move your finger over it, you know, kind of move it just really gently into place on your lid or right above your lid, or you could put some powder eyeshadow over it if you wanted to. And this comes in 4 colors, so it comes in Purple Nova, and those retail for 16. Yeah, so you've got Light Beam, which is a creamy beige color, and then the Pink Starlight, that's the Meteor Shower. That's kind of a gray, you know, taupey shade. And then this Purple Nova is like a deep, cool purple, but it's really nice. So these 2 are my favorites. And then if you have blue eyes, these would be really pretty. Green eyes probably like that Purple Nova really well. And that Pink Starlight, that would be good for green eyes. Blue eyes, like the Light Beam, and maybe that Meteor Shower too would be really pretty. So just always ask me if you're not sure of colors, and I can help you with that. Okay, so I'm going to move right on to my Mary Kay career survey that I want you to help me with this, because I'm in a contest and I have to have some responses to be, you know, to get some points in this contest. So I'll ask you some questions, and then you just, you know, you don't have to answer those questions to me unless you want to. And Then when we come to the end, though, there will be an ABC choice, and I do want you to send me the your choice of A, B, or C. So send me that, because that's the way that I can count. And you can just send me your first name or whatever way you want to identify yourself is fine. Okay, so and then if you do want to talk to me about our opportunity, I'm glad to. I never try to twist arms. I just want to give people the information. This is such an excellent opportunity to be a part of in Mary Kay Cosmetics, because it's really multifaceted. And we always say in Mary Kay Cosmetics that you can be who you are, and you truly can. And in today's world, we have so many different ways to build our business. Like right now, this is obviously virtual, right? And so if you're not a person that wants to leave your space, you can do virtual, and you can do as much virtual as you want. Just make sure that you can have your own private pages, or if you are doing something like this is going to be on YouTube too, you're not trying to recruit just strangers or people that, if somebody has a consultant, then we always want to refer that person back to their consultant. And but if you do have questions, I'm always glad to answer those. If you are working with a consultant, I always would refer you back, of course. So just touch base with me if I can help with anything, and let's get started. First of all, like, this is about if you were doing a project. And so then just think of which of these 4 aspects of doing that project would be important to you. So would the results be important? Would the people that are involved, maybe with you or going to be affected by the project, is that the most important? Is your family, the time maybe that that would take you away from your family, or maybe your family's going to be involved, is that most important? Or are the details, just simply the details? You've got choices of results, the people involved, your family, or the details. So results, people involved, your family, or the details of the project. So just kind of think of that to yourself. If you do want to talk to me, of course, we can have a conversation. Regarding your project, what is the most important part to you? And I'll give you 4 choices. Achievement, recognition for, a job well done, or recognition maybe for doing something that is way outside of your comfort zone, or just a little bit outside of your comfort zone. Security, or service. You've got 4 choices. Which one? Achievement, recognition, security, or service. And then these are some benefits that I'm going to mention, that those of us that are in Mary Kay, some of us enjoy these benefits. And so I'll just read them off, and then you just say, yes, that's important to me, or no, that isn't important to me. And again, these answers just for yourself is totally fine. If you want to share with me, of course, you're welcome to. Okay, so making new friends, improving your self-confidence, recognition, earning extra income for vacations or just fun, activities, opportunity for advancing, being your own boss, unlimited income. Our company philosophy is we put our faith first, and then we put our family, and then we put our Mary Kay Cosmetics. So just think to yourself if that would be important to you. The next thing is flexible hours. We all have that opportunity in Mary Kay. And then there are tax benefits that we can utilize. And then the other thing that some of us enjoy are just having that positive atmosphere and positive people that we interact with our other consultants and directors, and people that cheer us on. And maybe we fall down occasionally. Of course we fall down occasionally, because part of being successful is going through failure. And so we all fail forward to a success, right? And so in Mary Kay, maybe you didn't succeed at something, but we help pick you up, dust you off, and cheer you on your way. So is that something that's important to you, to have that support around you? Okay, and then 2 more questions before our conclusion. In your wildest dreams, if you were to say yes to being a part of Mary Kay Cosmetics, what would be a strength that would really help you be successful in your business? So just kind of think, maybe you're really good with people. Maybe you love talking to people. Maybe you love cosmetics. Maybe you love, having good skincare. Maybe you've got goals that and dreams that you want to accomplish, and so your drive is definitely a strength. So it could be a number of aspects about yourself, that you feel is a strength that you have. And then the next question: in your wildest dreams, if you say, yeah, hey, I'm going to be part of Mary Kay Cosmetics, what would you want to know? Gosh, there's lots of aspects that might be important to you. Maybe you want to know, how much time is it going to take, and do you have territories, or who can I work with? How often do I have anybody that I have to answer to? How much is it going to cost? So we can answer all of those questions for you, and we're really glad to. And I think you're going to be really happy when you hear the answers too. Okay, so in conclusion, let's say you've answered these questions, and then there's going to be an A, B, or C, and this is the part where I want you to physically send me that letter A, B, or C that you're responding to, and just let me know a little bit about you. You can just put a first name if you're more comfortable with that, and where you're from, or whatever is good for you. So the first one is A. Absolutely, I'm ready to get started. Sign me up. B is let's chat some more. I have a few questions. And then C is can't really see myself doing this right now, but keep in touch. My thoughts could change. So anyway, I always think that Mary Kay Cosmetics is so excellent of an opportunity because we don't have any bosses. You do not have anybody to answer to. You can come into the company for $35 and you are a consultant. So you have your 50% off retail. And gosh, it doesn't cost very much. The smallest order you can do is $225. That's wholesale. So you're getting back $450 in products, whatever you want. Sometimes people come into Mary Kay as a personal use consultant, and they're their own best shopper. And we don't have any monthly fees. You do not have to work any more than you choose to. It's totally up to you. If you just want to be a personal use consultant, that's an option. If you want to be a little bit of pen money, hobby money, or if you want to really build a great business and become very, very successful and earn really excellent money, that is an opportunity that is definitely a part of Mary Kay Cosmetics. So anyway, touch base with me if you want to know more, but definitely send me your responses because I need those to help me in my contest. And thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate it. Have a good evening.